CHARMScast live. Get some people to tap in. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Every meal's in the corner.
Move along.
Yeah, you can see the
What's
CHARMScast
going on?
You can see the CHARMScast kind of playing in the background too.
Let me see this.
See what you're all right, man. See it. That's it. It's looking alright.
Yeah, they get that shit. That shit look hot.
It's a little temporary thing for now. That was a good idea though.
Absolutely.
That was definitely a good idea. So, I hate doing that part. Give about like 60 seconds, then I'm gonna just go. So regardless, people gonna tap in on the YouTube. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Drop it on Facebook. You know, all social media platforms except Apple. I'm beefing with Apple. Apple is the only media site that didn't accept my podcast. I think I cursed too much.
Word?
Yeah.
That's
So with all due respect, Apple. Buff this one. Fuck Apple, nigga. Apple ain't want to get my podcast jumping. Okay, the homies tuned in. Smooth was good. We got Arms in the building. Shay was good. You know, we back. Took a little summer off, COVID off. We back. You know, we at the War Block Studios. You know what I'm saying? We active. Season 2, episode 10 with my man Corey. Long time in the making.
Yes, sir.
It's like my child. It's really my childhood friend though, like dead ass before Charms and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's my childhood friend.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We went to war together.
Absolutely.
You know
Back
what I'm
to
saying?
back.
You know what I'm saying?
Back to fucking back.
Really last of a dying breed. You know what I'm saying? It's my God, man. And I really don't even give too much people credit in the Teaneck area, but it's the hometown, so it's whatever. What you got going on? Let them know who you is. What you got going on? Because I'm saying, you know, the good thing is this your first podcast you ever been on?
First one ever.
Alright, so I'm glad that this is your first one, because when you get more and more podcasts going on, you know, you could be like, yeah, the first podcast I went on was Charms, and they may try to prep you to go on their shit. Like, you see, I ain't even tell you what I'm gonna ask you. You don't know what I'm gonna ask you. I'm just random. It's unscripted. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't never know what I'm gonna say. Like, nigga, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They say some off the wall shit, but you know, I appreciate you coming to CHARMScast. You know, we both made attempts before, but we here now.
Absolutely.
So let them know who you is.
So, I'm Corey.
Where you from?
From Teaneck.
Oh, I can't hear. Where you from?
Teaneck.
Oh, alright. 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 You from Teaneck? What else?
I'm from Teaneck. I reside in Jersey City. I'm a father of 2. I'm a business owner.
Okay.
I deal with clothing, I deal with wine, and I also deal with services. I also work for the post office.
Okay.
And just somebody out here trying to make it, you know. Just like everybody else out here trying to win.
Let me hear about your clothing. Like, what year did it start?
I started my clothing this year, January.
Okay.
January 1st to be exact. And I always had a passion for starting clothing, but this year it had to be the year to make everything happen, to bring everything to fruition.
So what made you like say I can't procrastinate no more, I'm just gonna go fuck with this clothing line or put my all? What made you just pick like January of 2020?
I just felt like I had procrastinated enough. 3 years prior I had a logo,
Okay.
a different logo from the one that you see now, and I did nothing with it, and I didn't want to continue with that procrastination. I just wanted to be active in what I was doing and move things forward and move the ball forward.
Okay, are you the only one that designs these clothes, or do you have assistants? Do you have a team? Like,
No, I'm the only one. I don't have assistants. I don't have a team. I do everything dolo right now.
solo dolo.
Yep.
I like to hear that. So what's going on? How could the people who's watching, I'm gonna ask you again later on, but the people who's tuned in right now, for them to look at your Instagram, do you have a website?
Yes, I have a website.
Yeah, they need to know what's going on.
It's So my website is thekiingdom.com.
Right.
Kingdom with 2 I's. So it's the THE Kingdom KIINGDOM.com.
Okay.
Check out the website. And then my Instagram page is the_Kingdom KIINGDOM clothing.
So look, is this unisex? Is it for the men? Is it for the women? Like, we need to know what's going on.
So my sizing is unisex.
Okay.
But it's, I guess you can say that it's more geared towards the men, the way the stuff looks. But I'm also working on things that's more geared towards the women coming up.
So we got to get a female on your squad who's gonna tell you like, yo, this shit fire, or that shit ass, or we could do this, but you know, we gotta tweak it with that. You know what I'm saying? Cause
right.
like even with my CHARMScast shit, like, you feel me? Like at first, like I wasn't geared towards the women at all. You know what I'm saying? But not even later down the line, like ASAP, I was getting a lot of DMs and texts and people seeing me in the streets like, yo, you gotta make the stuff for the women. Like, you feel me? Like, and honestly, those be the biggest supporters. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like fuck your homies or your niggas or whoever you grew up with. Like the women, like especially if the women know your struggle or like went to school with you, grew up with you, and they know what you've been through, what you're doing, and they want to see you change. The women is like, oh, that's dope. Let me get that in a size, whatever this color. And can you make, matter of fact, and I got a son and a daughter, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So you got to get the women involved, like, you know what I'm saying?
The women, the kids, I'm trying to expand everything.
You got to. You got to. You know what I'm saying?
And my lady, she be telling me that, and I run things past her to see what she thinks about things. But for me, I just haven't seen that idea to push out there for the women.
Shout out to your lady, man. Shout out to your lady, man.
Absolutely.
Because, like I'm saying, like I don't know like that, but you know, we brothers, like, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So like we went to middle school together, like, you feel me? Like dead ass, we brothers. So like it takes a strong black woman to stand behind a strong black man. You feel me?
Absolutely.
And no matter what type of, you know, persona we try to like put out there in front of people, when the doors is closed and the lights is off, they there for you, like, you feel me?
110%.
Like I may have some type of, you know, character traits that I put out on the streets, and you know they be like, oh, I ain't fucking with Charms, or Charms be on some bullshit. But nigga, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's like a kind of like a defense mechanism. When I'm stressed the fuck out, still, I don't got a girl at the time. Right now, I don't got no girl, you know. But you know, when I did have one, I'll go home, I'm on the phone with her, or I'm laid up with her, whatever the situation may be, and she the one that's gonna take it in, like, you feel me? Like, nigga, we all deal with feelings and emotions. Even though niggas be like, don't deal with feelings and emotions, we all deal with feelings and emotions. So she's the one that's gonna sit there, nigga, when you're bleeding, you're crying, whatever the situation may be, you feel me?
Absolutely.
So shout out to your queen, because she actually requested me today and DM like, thank you. I'm like, you don't gotta thank me for nothing. This is like my brother. This is really my day one. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
On everything. So
absolutely.
You know, it's dope that you're here. So back to the clothing, then we're gonna get on the next topic. The clothing, right? What's the biggest sizes you got in the small? Like, how big do they run?
I go from extra small all the way up to, in hoodies I go up to 5X, in t-shirts I go to 4X.
All flavors.
All flavors.
And what's the turnaround time? If I would have sat right here and ordered something from your website right now, like, how long would it take to get to my front door?
Right now, during the pandemic, it's been a little long, but normally it would be about 2 weeks. But it's about to be cut even shorter than that, because the facility I deal with, they're about to build one on the East Coast.
Okay.
And so that should be up and running by August or September. Yeah. And so once that happens, then the turnaround will be a few days.
That's dope.
But right now, you know, with the pandemic, they're behind on orders, actually. So it's taking a lot longer than expected, which is a little frustrating when you're trying to get
run a business, especially it's your first year.
Absolutely.
Well, I don't think I properly congratulated you on starting, you know, us as black men, it's hard to start a business. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
The first step is talking about it, thinking about it, writing it down, and then putting in the footwork, man. You feel me?
Right.
So like everything you manifested this, like, so now it's here, like, and I want to, you know, I want to see you win. I want to see everybody win. Ain't no hating my blood for nobody.
And I want to see you win too, bro. That's why I'm proud of you doing this, bro.
No, we gonna win. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We gonna win.
We're gonna manifest it.
Absolutely. It ain't, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas done took a lot of losses. Like,
right.
We're going to win. Like, you feel me? Like,
there's no other way.
You know, everything to me is like is an obstacle. And when I say it's an obstacle, obstacles in life are things you could get over or around. So I don't want anybody to ever think like, oh, like whatever you go through or whatever you went through, it should never stop you. Especially if you strong-hearted, strong mind, strong-willed, do what you gotta do. Like, look, man, I was doing this podcast every Thursday, right? COVID came, fucked shit up for me, dead ass. Like, cause I'm not one of these people. I'm not going on live, and I don't want to do no split screen and converse with my guests. I'm a type of person, I deal off of energy, so I want to be around the whoever's my guest is to feel like how they coming. You feel me? Like I want to know, like I want to feel the energy, because even if they not as uppity or positive as me, I'm gonna send off positive energy to you. You feel me? So now you're gonna be somewhere close to my level. You feel me? So that's really what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm pushing for you, and I really can't wait till we start talking about in the next couple seconds about this wine that you got going on, because that's gangster. When you told me on the phone, I said, "Oh, don't even tell me nothing else."
Right.
I want to hear I want to hear about everything.
Right.
The same time the guests hear about it. You feel me?
Absolutely.
I need to know what you got going on, because you know what I'm saying. People who know me, I like to get my little sip on. You feel me?
Right.
I'm the boot god, by the way. You feel me? I'm the boot god.
Absolutely.
By the way, you feel
Absolutely.
me? And I'm just here go a little sidebar right quick. For y'all who pop the little ass champagnes that's in a black bottle and a white bottle, that shit do not count. Don't at me, don't DM me like, yeah, Charms, boop, no. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference with the bottle I'm booping and a difference with the bottle you're booping. That's like you asking what's the difference between a 4.0 and a 4.6. Nigga, like, you know what I'm saying?
30 or 40 grand.
Cocksucker, beat it. You feel me? Dead ass, like, you know what I'm saying? But seriously, you got this wine endeavor. Let me know what's going on.
So I got on with an endeavor called One Hope Wine.
Okay.
And I'm what they call a cause entrepreneur. And every bottle goes to a cause, whether it be for the injustice of black people, battered women, or for hungry kids.
Oh.
And so, you can't choose what cause it goes to. Each bottle goes to a particular cause. And so I just thought it was a dope concept. I mean, I'm going to just touch on my background. When I was in North Carolina, when I went to A&T.
Aggie Pride?
Aggie Pride, you already know. So I worked for the Alcohol Beverage Control Board. So I already worked in alcohol for about 3 years when I was in North Carolina.
Okay.
So to get into this business, to be able to make money, give to a cause, and people do what they already do, it was a no-brainer for me. So, and that's what we're doing right now. So I just constantly just finding different ways to make passive income.
So you use your expertise from North Carolina, brought it up here, and now not even finessing. Now applying everything that you learned to this market.
Absolutely.
So now one thing you stated that I love is the giving back thing. And the reason why I'm so adamant in giving back to the community, because I want to say from the age of probably 14 to 23, 24, not even 24, I was locked up, to the age of 22, I took so much from the community. And when I say take, I don't steal. I've never been nobody to steal. But when I take, if I cause physical, emotional, financial harm to anybody in the community, I'm taking from the community, you feel me?
Right. And
me going to prison, I'm taking from the community, because there's people who are different ages that look up to me, you feel me? And there's, my family that I let down, friends, homies, whatever the situation may be. So that's taken from the community. So whenever I get a chance, I try to give back to the community. But shit like that, when I'm doing positive, it don't get aired. Thanksgiving, I'm giving out turkeys on the, I'm saying, they don't want to air that shit, you feel me? When it was marching, I didn't march in Inglewood, you know what I'm saying, but I marched in Teaneck. I marched with the mayor, and it was just so funny that people walking behind me, they yo, the mayor's walking with the mayor, you feel me? So
I remember seeing that picture.
I burnt down on the mayor. I'm yo, you don't know who I am? He nah. I'm yo, and I told him yo, my name Maxwell. They call me Charms. This I let him know how old are you? A little small talk. I'm letting him know it's my city. You know what I'm saying? You officially got it, but it's really mine. You feel me?
Unofficially.
You know what I'm saying? So really every chance I get, I want to give back. Even when Inglewood did the whip hop tournament, you feel me? I donated books, pencils, cases of water, shit, and things of that nature. You feel me? It's for me, it's about the kids, because the kids is the future. You feel
Absolutely.
me? And we got to teach them at a young age the correct ways to handle things, because we're putting our kids in these schools and they not even teaching them the right shit. They giving them African American history that ain't no African American history. You feel me?
We get false history in school.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not even our history.
This shit just be shit just like so much shit is tainted. So like
Absolutely.
I said, my whole thing is just like to give back. Like any chance I get that I hear something is going on, I want to give back. So you telling me if I purchase a bottle of wine, it's gonna go to what? What's the causes?
Hungry kids, battered women, and justice for black people, and it's a few others as well.
It's crazy. That is so dope.
Yeah.
Because now it alters my mind because I go to the liquor store almost every day. I'm saying I don't care. Only God could judge me. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own vices. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Absolutely.
I'd rather go get a bottle and know like, damn, I'm gonna get a little nice. But now I just assisted in somebody eating tonight. You feel me?
And you don't have to go to the store to go get it. It comes directly to your house from the Napa Valley.
What?
It comes directly to your house.
That's like you calling whoever you call for whatever you need, and they bringing it to your front door. Like you ain't gotta waste no gas. You ain't gotta get dressed.
Absolutely.
Oh man.
Come straight to you.
Oh no. That's gangster. That's gangster right there. And it's coming from the Napa Valley.
The Napa Valley, bro.
So are there multiple types of wine? Is there like are there sparkling wine? Is it red?
Yeah. It's red, white, sparkling wine. We got rosé wine.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta investigate that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We gotta investigate
The
that.
Pinot Grigios, Yeah.
So look, so if I need it, do I go directly to a website? Do I how does that work? Like, cause
I have a link. So you would click on my link
in your bio.
In my bio. No, it's not on my bio.
Okay.
It's not on my bio. I need to put it up there, but it's not on my bio.
Okay.
I have a link. You put it at the bottom of this video, and once you go to the link, you click on it. You go to shop in store, and then you can filter things out. Like if you were looking for a bottle for a certain cause, you can do that in the filter. And if you're looking for red wine, white wine, you can filter out what you're looking for to make it easier.
And I'm gonna drop some player shit for y'all fellas in here. Don't get red wine and go eat fish. It don't go together. You get the white wine if you eat seafood, and you get the red wine if you eat meat poles. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna teach y'all players. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I should take y'all to Charm School. Look, dig this right now. I'm about to drop my cash out for 3 easy payments of $39.95. I'm gonna take y'all to Charm School. Y'all always want to be in my DM, want to know like, where you get that from? Must be nice. What restaurant is that? Look, man. 3 easy payments of $39.95, right?
He tell you everything.
Everything you need to know.
I'm gonna write a whole 5-page essay
like
with everything, footnotes. Gotta go here. This is the dress code. Don't sit over there because the light is too bright. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got you. But look, the game is to be sold. So I'm gonna pay the cash. You know what I'm saying?
Show them the game.
Oh shit. Nah, dead ass. Oh, I don't know how to pin it from here, man, because I'm on 2 different pages. Dead ass. Yeah, I'm on 2 different pages. But she just dropped it. So if y'all just tuned in, or if y'all been tuned in, and y'all want to order a bottle of wine, sparkling wine, whatever, and like he stated, the wine goes to a good. Some of the proceeds goes to a good cause. Somebody child gonna eat tonight. A battered woman may get some clothing, a place to stay, whatever the situation may be. And don't worry, I stand by everything I say. So I'm gonna cop me a bottle and I'm gonna boop it. Say I see in this, hopefully, I'm gonna tell y'all what cause to go to. That ass, and I hope y'all follow the trend. Since y'all got there's so many challenges on Instagram that people like to pick up, and I ain't gonna disrespect y'all, call y'all dick riders, but wave riders, jump on that wave. I get a bottle, and I'm gonna say what cause to support it to. Then tell your man or your whoever, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your next door neighbor, your homie, sister Mary at the church. You know what I'm saying? At the deli to cop a bottle. You feel me? We trying to support black businesses, and the only thing I can say is sad, but it's cool that COVID came, because once COVID hit, a lot of people started supporting black businesses more than usual. A lot of black businesses came out of nowhere. People going to get LLCs or S corps or C corps. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I had my LLC since 07. We ain't gonna talk about that. So yeah, neighborhood associates. That's 07. Like, you feel me? But anyhow, meanwhile, back at the ranch, like, for anybody who during COVID took the time out to step back and work on themselves and produce a business, anything that to start generational wealth or something to a step towards your goals, your plans, whatever, I salute you, because there's people who sat around and they did nothing. Like, you feel me? Some people either got fat or they got skinny. You know what I'm saying? Some people
Absolutely.
gained money, some people lost money. Families either got closer, friends either got closer, or they both split. You feel me? So, you know, I hear it all the time. Fuck COVID. Yo, everybody knows someone who died from COVID, and it's sad. We cannot get them back. I'm sick. I'm tired of losing people. Like, I'm tired. Every time I turn around, it's a phone call, a text, a DM, a smoke signal like, yo, such and such just passed away, or such and such has got their shit knocked off. So, like, we gotta do what we gotta do. Like let's stop, like, going against our own kind, because we helping, you know, the oppressors eliminate ourselves. You feel me? So if you got a business, I promote your shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm not one of the people who Hollywood. I don't got mad followers as yet. Like, you got a business, send me a link, DM me. I'ma support your shit. I'ma promote it to the max. Like, you feel me? I don't promote as much as I'm supposed to, or I used to, because I be at work trying to, you know, attain financial stability to fund my thing that I got going on. But holla at me. Like, I see who I got here. I got Charlie Cole in here. Salute to her. She be doing her thing on the microphone. There's a lot of people in and out of this situation, man. Like, you know, there's so many people out here right now that's making clothes. Like, my boy ATM Huey doing his thing. Like, y'all don't even understand. Like, besides, before I even got my vinyl cutter and my heat press and everything, he was making my clothes. But I couldn't understand how to do certain things, so I'm calling him, and he like, yo, you gotta do this, and that, and the third, big bro. Or I don't know how to do that, big bro. Like, when I had orders to fulfill, and I'm down in Atlanta popping bottles, like, yo, you can do this, that, and the third, and he's doing it. So shout out to Huey. We got Scoob. He's killing it right now. He's giving y'all so much information. Like, you seeing shirts and shorts and hats that he's giving out cities and states with the dates on it. But a lot of y'all probably don't even know what's going on. Like,
No, I just saw that today. That's fire.
Fire. Like,
Fire.
I saw that on your Facebook page. I said, yo, this is fire when I saw it.
Like,
yeah,
a lot of people don't know. Like, Tulsa, Oklahoma, that was Black Wall Street. So, like, that's where, like, game and all that got Black Wall Street, because in that city and state, that's where they have all black businesses. They had their own banks, doctors, they had airline, they had everything. And because of a false accusation, the oppressors came through, and one day, the things that we take 30 to 40 to 50, even 100 years to build can be shut down
one day.
by one. And it's sad that we let outsiders come and do that.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But if we stuck together the way we fight against each other, we'd be unstoppable, man. I'm telling you. Don't let me start preaching. I'm telling you, because I'm about to pass around the collection plate. Can you hear me?
Amen.
Can you hear me?
Wow.
Yo, what's good, cuz? Like, seriously though, like, I'm saying, like, all the black businesses, I hope y'all prevail. Don't let this COVID shit, like, deter you, like, because it was messing with me for a little bit, because I'm someone, I do CHARMScast dolo, like, you know what I'm saying? The only thing I don't do dolo is if someone repost or share a comment. But, like, when it comes to, like, me trying to reach out to guests and, you know, booking where I'm recording and dealing with equipment and just, you know, Matt, you know, keeping up with current events and everything, I'm doing that dolo. Just like you doing your clothing thing dolo. I know how it is. It gets,
Absolutely.
shit gets frustrating.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I thought about quitting before, but it's like, quit for what? I'm Miss Wilson, sunshine. There's no quitter. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna bob and weave and gonna keep it moving. We're gonna move forward. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's progression over stagnation. I'd rather take one baby step than sit here and look stupid and not do nothing. You feel me?
Absolutely. Like, how I look at it is, there is no plan B. You know, like, it's this or nothing. Like, it can't be a plan B. I'm not even thinking about plan B, because whatever I do is going to succeed. So I'm not looking at plan B. I'm not looking at what ifs. I'm just looking at moving forward. And whatever I'm doing, if I got to shift and navigate to adjust what I'm doing, then that's what I'll do. But I'm not going to quit or give up what I'm doing. I'm just going to make it happen however I can.
So, like, minus the business, I'm gonna ask you this question in two different ways. Minus the businesses, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years.
Yeah, that's 2025.
I see myself in 5 years set up where I want to be in 5 years. That's where I see myself.
Can you elaborate where you want to be? I know you may not want to give the full detail, but give us a little gist.
In 5 years, financially, I want to be where I want to be. Right now, I feel like I'm not there yet.
Okay.
Because where I want to be financially is, because my thing is to never stop dreaming.
Okay.
And once you stop dreaming, you might as well be dead after that. At that point, because dreams is what keeps you alive. And once you dream big, you will always strive for those big dreams.
Right.
And you also got to keep people around you that's grounded and who's striving for the same things.
Like mine.
Like mine, there you go. Because when you have like-minded people around you, when you get to certain places and certain levels, it doesn't seem like you're bragging because they understand, because they're moving up with you.
Right.
It's not for you to move up and leave them behind. Everybody has to move up and elevate together. So
cohesively.
Exactly. So I in 5 years, I see me, my family, my close-knit friends, everybody moving up and being where they're supposed to be financially.
CEOs, bosses.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Bosses. That's dope. So now, with your business, the clothing, where do you see your clothing? Like, if you could put your brand in one store, like whether it be a chain or even a boutique, what store would it be? Damn, that was a good question, Charms.
That was a great question.
It was bomb. That was dope.
You probably gonna say bug out when I say this, but for me, I probably right now just thinking about certain things, I probably will put it in the Walmart, honestly.
Damn. Why Walmart? Out of any way, why would it be Walmart?
Walmart is a multi-billion-dollar franchise.
Okay.
And Walmarts are everywhere. Even Shaquille O'Neal made a sneaker in Walmart and made millions off of it. So
Did you cop a pair?
No, not me personally.
No.
No. I got a pair of his Reeboks though, not the one the Walmart.
You talking about the Shaqnosis?
No. The Brick City drinks, the gray, red, and black ones.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? With the 2 lines and the pump.
What you talking about?
Oh, all right.
Pause the pump. That was crazy.
Not the Shaqnosis. That's
No,
the one with
the
all the
swirls.
lines in it.
Swirls.
Yeah, not those ones.
I knew you was gonna say the with the. That's crazy.
Yeah, this nigga
Nigga took
retarded,
Reckless
bro.
on an R&B record.
Yeah.
Nah, Walmart. That's dope. That's really dope. Would you? All right. So when we speak things in existence, when your brand makes it to the level that you're going to make it to, do you see yourself raising the price a little bit, or dropping it, or keeping it the same?
Right now I would keep it the same. I don't see me raising it. It just depends on where we're going. For Walmart, I feel like how high you gonna raise the price?
Right.
You're gonna make the money regardless.
Yeah.
When it's in Walmart because it's everywhere. I feel like everybody who's been into a Walmart at least bought a $5 T-shirt out of Walmart.
Shit.
At least
Definitely
one. And everybody goes in Walmart, whether it's for grocery shopping or just to grab something right quick if nothing else is open because they're 24 hours.
Fact.
Everybody's been in the Walmart for something.
Yeah, you got your shirt for work and you look.
They even got the slammers in there too. Where it is gone.
The ones down south.
The ones down south? Nah, not a bit. The ones down south.
Yeah, the ones down
you
south.
go in there,
Get a 12 gauge.
You get some
Get
dinner,
right.
a gun, an outfit.
Yep.
Christmas tree.
Hell
Absolutely.
yeah. The ones down south, and that should be like the club. I swear to God.
Word is born.
It'd be like a one-stop shop down there.
For everything.
That's the after party after the club when I was in college.
Yeah. That's dope that you said Walmart, man. That just shows your thinking, because I don't want to guess and be wrong. The average person probably be like, yeah, I want my shit to be in like Neiman's, Bloomies, Nordstrom's, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So that's different. That just shows your mindset, man.
You gotta think outside the box. You can't do what everybody else is doing. Like, I feel like I'm creating my own lane. I'm not trying to be in the lane with everybody else.
Right.
If we all doing the same thing, it's like what stands out from them. You know what I mean? If we all in the same store. Now I want to be in somewhere different. You were there? All right, I'll be over here. Let me find my own lane and my niche and be over here and make happen what I'm trying to happen over here. Just simple as that.
For y'all that just tuned in, a quick little brief overview what you missed. You know what I'm saying? It's my man Corey. Where you from again?
Tina.
Alright, where you from?
Tina.
Okay. He has his own clothing line. It's called The Kiingdom Clothing. And his website is The Kiingdom. It's I know how to spell the. And if y'all don't, I shouldn't be on this live. Kiingdom with 2 I's. KIINGDOM.com. And he has another endeavor that he's into with wine. Now, the wine that he has, every bottle that is purchased is donated to, there's proceeds that are donated to a certain cause, whether it be, you know, battered women. What else we got going on?
Hungry Kids.
And
Injustice for Black people.
Injustice for Black. First of all, the majority of our viewers, I know we probably not the same complexion. I know I'm black as hell, but you know.
You ain't never lied.
Should I get them? the majority of my you know, there's injustice for black people everywhere, man. I got one question: why they still ain't arrest Breonna Taylor's killers?
That's what I want to know.
Something going on.
You know, that's what I want to know. Breonna Taylor killer still ain't arrested.
Something going on.
You know, but let me go out there. We ain't gonna do that because you know I'm different. You know, I don't got the complexion for the connection. You know, I don't got that. You know, I don't got the privilege.
We know
we the hot dots. You know what I'm saying? We the hot dots.
Yeah.
But yeah, check my man out. He there goes the link. I can't pin it because I'm not on the same page. But the link for his website for his clothing is dropped. Thekiingdom.com. Check that out. His name on Instagram is The Kingdom Clothing. You know, it's 2 eyes in Kingdom. Why you put 2 eyes in Kingdom anyway?
Because we see the world through 2 eyes and not one.
God damn. That just fucked me up a little bit.
I know niggas on live like,
Wow.
what you just said?
Hey, this nigga
Hold
think he's
on.
some philosopher?
No, man, I'm just telling you. You
Hey,
asked me the question, I answered it. That's all.
Corey X. Corey Luther King. What the fuck you got going on? Yo, that's deep. Yo, that's dope. Because we see the world with 2 eyes and not one. I may gotta put that in one of my poems. You feel me? They gotta snipe that.
Fuck
You know
around,
what
start
I'm saying?
spelling everything with 2
Everything
eyes.
with 2 eyes. Word is bar. My last name about to have 2 eyes now.
Word.
Like Wilson. Who's Wilson? No, it's Wilson. Who's Wilson? Yeah, man. That's really, yo, peace. That's really dope, man. Like, I salute you. Once again, I salute you. I thank you. I appreciate you because, you know, you came out here from Jersey City to Inglewood, you know. Y'all see what's going on, CHARMScast on the wall. So, you know what I'm saying? To Inglewood to come sit with me.
Absolutely.
You know, and you know, we childhood friends, so it means a lot. You know, I made reservations, not reservations, to say no. You know, I set up dates, interviews with people. They curve, no call, no show. You know, it's cool.
Bro, I'm coming. If I tell you I'm coming, I'm coming. That's
Pause that,
always,
though. You gotta pause that.
Pause that.
Nah, pause that. It's crazy.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, if I say I'll be here, I'm here.
And I appreciate it. You came from Jersey City. You
Absolutely.
I know this man, you probably gotta go to work at 6 in the morning.
Yeah, I do gotta be at work at 7 in the morning.
I was off an hour. My
Yeah.
bad. The fuck? I know you gotta work early, and I know you got 2 jobs, and you got mad side hustles, you know, because a real business person, a real hustler at that, has many, you know, streams of income.
Absolutely.
You know, and you done sack your name about 4. 3 more, you're gonna be a millionaire. You know what I'm saying?
That's the goal.
No,
That's the
you're
goal.
going to be a millionaire.
We gonna be millionaires.
And that's a fact. You know it's in the making. I'm being a millionaire.
Yeah,
Y'all don't want me to get millions.
I'm
you
waiting
know.
for you to stop playing with this poetry though.
I'm nice. You know I do that.
I'm waiting for you to stop playing though.
All right, so look, I'm glad you just put me on the
I
spot.
put you on the spot.
Because my birthday is November 11th.
Okay.
This year. I'll be whatever age I'll be 21 again. You know, I'm dropping my book on my birthday.
Okay.
So I don't even know what COVID is gonna do. They saying another wave is coming back. I don't give a fuck. I'm outside. But the moral of the story is, you know, my pen cries, which is the name of my poetry book, will be dropping on my birthday. So, you know, that's like a birthday gift from myself and to myself. Like, you feel me?
That's dope.
You know, so that's, you
I'm
know.
definitely gonna support that.
Thank you,
bro.
man. You already know, man.
You already know I'm with
Appreciate
that.
you, man.
All the way.
You know, I like, you know, that's just like, it's a lot of poems that I never read to anybody. Like, you want to see, like, a lot of people don't know, like, me and my father don't got like a good relationship at all. So like, I wrote like a letter to him, like, you feel me? And there's a letter that I wrote to my mother, a letter I wrote to my brother, like, you know, all the I got some shit, man. Like, I guarantee you, y'all gonna feel the pain. Like, so when I speak to people, like when I'm on that paper, it be times when I really like be so frustrated that I don't want to go out there and get myself in trouble, do some dumb shit. So I grab a pen and I start writing, or I grab my iPad, iPhone, whatever, and go to the notes and start writing. Feel me?
So that's therapeutically.
Exactly. And I named the book My Pen Cries because I'm giving an inanimate object life. Because it's, me being so like chauvinistic and gangster, whatever. Instead of me sitting there and physically crying and letting people see me and probably like figure out what triggers me or what my weakness is, I let the pen cry for me. And the pen crying is not really crying; it's the ink coming through the pen to the pad. And the pad is like the tissue catching. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man.
My boy trying to get
I'm telling you, man. Charms, man. My name Charms for a reason, man. I know how to articulate myself very well, man.
Absolutely.
Talk myself like 5 languages, man. And you know what I'm saying? You can slide in my DM, ladies, I'll take you out for a drink or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But dead ass, like, yeah, straight up, man.
But no cap though, you always articulated yourself well. I mean, that's always, you've always been that. You know what I mean?
Thank you, man.
From day one, you've always a very intelligent dude.
Thank you. So now it's just like, all we got to do is like perfect our crafts, like, you feel me? And,
absolutely.
With the assistance of you and everybody else who's a entrepreneur, whatever y'all got going on, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna, all like everything is gonna come together. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Everything is gonna come together at the end of the day. We all gotta work on our own businesses and meet at the round table. But the round table ain't far.
Nope.
On everything.
Shout out to Hov too and Verified.
Yeah, Hov. Matter of fact, I'm gonna wrap up like in like 6 minutes. I'm gonna give a quick shout out to all the business owners that will come to my mind. That's in the Bergen County area, because y'all do not go unseen or unheard or whatever the situation may be. And I had a conversation with a female the other day. She was like, "Yo, anybody who got a business, you just repost that shit." Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. It don't cost not a dime for you to hit share or post, or it's
not a net.
Not a net. You know what I'm saying?
Support is free.
Even if you don't got the finances to buy a shirt from bro or a hat or any clothing or get the wine or whatever, like, you feel me? Just
putting it out there.
Just sharing it is lit. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna keep it a buck right now. The support mean more than you actually buying the item.
Yeah,
you know why? Because you got followers that follow you that don't follow me.
Exactly. You
and
get
you
my shit
exposing
out
them
there,
to me and what I got going
That's
on.
a
So
fact.
that if you can't afford to buy it or whatever with your finances at the moment, it means more to be able to share it, and that's free. Support is free.
Exactly.
Give that freely.
Word up. Everybody that tuned in, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Either whether you're following him or you're following me. If you're not following me and you're only here because of him, tap in and hit the follow button. I follow back. I'm far from bougie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't Hollywood. I'm Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Follow me if you're not following him. The Kingdom Clothing. There's 2 R's.
Cause you see
The
the 2
Kingdom
R's.
Clothing. Follow him. And like Diva Delight. Shout out to Nia. She got the soul food rocking.
Oh yeah, I definitely tried that out today.
Thursday through Sunday.
I had the chicken, the mac and cheese, and the collard greens.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Verified.
What's up?
Shout out to you, Ho. You already know. Once again, ATM UE. He's making all the clothes that you need. The official school. He's making all the clothes that you need. Shout out to Phoenix Entertainment. That's why I used to record before. Those are my guys. So shout out to y'all selves. Shout out to your whole organization that y'all got going on. Y'all doing a whole bunch of production over there. And y'all can rent out the studio, whether it be for a private party, whatever the situation may be. There's so many businesses going on out here. Everybody, I salute you. I respect y'all. I don't care if you're selling juices, herbs, vitamins, minerals, sea moss, whatever. And I can't forget, oh my God, these are my guys. I swear to God. Did you see my last episode? Nah?
No, I don't think I've seen
Natural
the last
vibes, those are my guys. You know what I'm saying? Get your body right. Get you, clean your system out. Drink your alkaline water and mind your business. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all drinking water, but it's not alkaline. But some of y'all ain't minding your business neither. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to Natural Vibes, definitely, and my man Bigger.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. Don't let COVID sit you down, put you down, whatever, man. Use this time to regroup, focus.
Absolutely.
If you don't have a plan, You gotta plan something out. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail.
Mm-hmm.
Put it on paper. Work towards your goals. Speak it out to existence, man. You know, for everybody who tuned in late, I'm gonna catch this. It'll be on YouTube tomorrow. And thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna see y'all next Thursday, 9 o'clock. CHARMScast, we back, full effect. Thank you, my brother, for pulling up.
No doubt.
Appreciate you. You already know. Love, peace, chicken grease. Tell a friend to tell a friend. CHARMScast, we active.
Shout out to Nana Banana Pudding.
Oh yeah, my lady.
Nana Banana Pudding.